The New Orleans City Council is poised to approve new regulations on short-term rentals in the city, but some operators say the restrictions will do more harm than good. Sam Winstrom is following that story, joining us now live from the French Quarter with more. Sam.
Well, Cherise, Airbnb invited us to speak to 4 short-term rental operators today, and they're a very specific kind of short-term operator. They're all people who live here locally and rent out just a part of their home to help make ends meet. And if the new regulations pass, they could lose that part of their income. But we also spoke to housing advocates today who support that new legislation and those new restrictions on short-term rentals in New Orleans, and they say that those homeowners wouldn't be in this position if Airbnb didn't put them there in the first place.
I'm really just trying to afford to keep my home.
I need this income.
4 New Orleans homeowners, 4 Airbnb operators. The short-term rental company brought them together to show us what's at stake with the new restrictions being considered by the council.
It's the limit per block face, the lottery, the chance that I'm at a drop of a dime, they can say, no, I can't make this income anymore. And then what am I supposed to do? I'm missing $20,000 a year.
But they're not the whole story. According to research done by Jane Place, a housing advocacy group that supports the restrictions, 85% of all Airbnb listings in New Orleans are for whole home rentals. Less than 13% of them are for a private room. Right now, the proposed regulations would limit the number of short-term rentals to 1 per square block. That means that if a city block has 4 sides, there can only be 1 short-term rental operating in that whole area. The problem becomes that some city blocks already have more than 1 short-term rental, and deciding who gets to keep operating will be left up to a lottery.
You know, we are very concerned and we support, people renting out rooms in their homes. So we hope that the lottery will weigh itself towards small operators.
Why Frank Shorthall is an affordable housing advocate with Jane Place. He knows there are people using short-term rentals just to get by, but he says the city is in a place now where legally it's an all-or-nothing approach.
The truth of the matter is that Airbnb wanted to get rid of the homestead exemption. So we have to limit things now, and we have to have a weighted lottery to prevent more corporations.
That leaves smaller operators caught in the crossfire, wondering if they could lose their income in a lottery.
I think the city council at heart cares about the people in New Orleans in a way. I just think they're really just going about this the wrong way.
Now the city council will take up those restrictions again next Thursday at their meeting for one last time, but they have until the end of the month to officially approve them. Reporting from the French Quarter, Sam Winstrom, Eyewitness News.
Sam, another big story that is a major talker across the city. Thank you so much.